Hello. Sounds like desktop audio isn't working. How odd. I think it's because it's connected to my headphones and those are not on. You can hear? First. Oh, my Windows settings. Don't look, please. There we go. Now I can see that you can hear. Well, now the music's gone. There it is. Alright, so this is Death and Taxes. Version 1.2.11 as of February 16th, 2021. That's fairly recent, and that's surprising. How old is this game? I thought it was a pretty old game. I guess I have no idea. I don't know anything about this game. The only thing I know for sure is that you get to play as a skeleton, and I'm very excited to play as a skeleton. I like all of these things. Ooh, streamer settings. Oh. A bot named Reaper Beat Boop will join your channel's chat. A red book will appear on your desk in-game. Viewers can vote by... We're a 100% enabling this. This looks amazing. I hope this works. Enable streamer mode. This is confirmed my Twitch name. Chat command to die. Chat command to live is spare. Vote timer is 30 seconds. That looks good. So I'm just gonna read this. If streamer mode is enabled, a bot named Reaper Beat Boop will join your channel's chat. A red book will appear on your desk in-game. Viewers can vote by sending special chat messages specified here. Clicking on the red book will start the vote and will show you the results once the timer runs out. Clicking the book while a vote is in progress will close it and stop the vote. Okay. Alright. This looks hella fun. There's a chance we play this again now that I know there's a fucking streamer mode. That's awesome. This is cool. Okay, alright. I guess we should start. I hope everybody's aboard who's coming aboard. Alright, yeah. New game. Yep. Fate, keeper of world order. I'm like waiting for this bot to show up. Lemon. There's no lemon. The lemons are missing. We have skull. We have mortar and pestle. I might turn this down a bit. Ibis, welcome! We've enabled streamer mode, whatever that means. And then, yeah, we need lemons, it looks like. Okay. Oh, there we go. Go into the market, buy some lemons.
Excuse me, sir.
Alright. Oh, this is me. Invisible Skelly. No, I want to be a visible Skelly. I like just standard Skelly. Some of these are pretty snazzy, though. Oh. So I guess this is the basic one. This is blue. I don't like blue. The yellow brings out my eyes, but I like the red tie a lot. I also kind of like this one. This one's pretty fun. I think I gotta go with the red tie. This is tempting as well, but I like this one a lot. Red tie, red tie. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife? Sure, why not? Classic.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... Hang on. Spawn number 19. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
Alright. Can I be Fate? No, I don't think I can be Fate. I'm gonna ask anyway.
Another ironic one. Great. No, you
He's
may
not
call
amused.
yourself the Grim Reaper, as that is what you are.
Alright.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region.
How nice.
I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
Oh, okay.
As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see? Right, yes. Clear?
Will I get paid for this? Oh no, I keep liking the fourth option. I am the ironic one, aren't I?
Most certainly.
Oh, good.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
Okay.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
So this is a game about paperwork. We knew it would be.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Fate's hilarious.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
I love it when they tell me my actions have consequences. I was born to do this. I mean, I literally was.
Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace.
Nice.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
Uh-oh.
When the week is done, you will be assessed.
Sounds like 18 of my fellow coworkers were not assessed well.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
I love that Fate has a cat. Now I'm waiting for this death bot. Ah. I could commune with the voices of the ether to help me decide. Oh, there we go. So, I guess you guys have the ability to now vote, die, and spare. Ooh, somebody voted die. So I guess it's working. Probably should have, you know, figured out who we're killing first. I mostly just wanted to see if it worked. die! I guess we're killing Ronald Kershold. Ronald's been working as a firefighter since their late teens, pledging to give their life to protect the people of Cosmopolis City. In remarkable physical shape, they have been organizing athletic events for communities all over the country to raise awareness for fire safety. Tragic! Oh, I guess I have to do my job. Yatoro Suwa, age 46. Yatoro is a former world champion swimmer who now coaches aspiring new swimmers. Although they hoped their teenage offspring would take more interest in swimming, the youth is lately increasingly interested in theater production. Cerberus's Den. Feed your soul, open on weekends. Deus Fax Machina. I love it. I still need to mark some of the profiles before I end my shift. A letter. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day, 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. I guess we've decided this firefighter's gonna die. Hey, Simbo, how's it going? I've got... That's weird. Why can't I view my phone? Alright, well anyway. We're gonna kill this dude. This choice is final. Confirm? Yes. The book said so. You have to use the marker it said. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. So it doesn't look like there's any... Do we want to kill Yatoro Suwa? We just said die, we never said which. Oh, well. I would have chose the swim coach. You could still choose the swim coach. RIP. The day when I thought I got stood up, it turns out the guy's aunt had died. Oof. Well, that happens sometimes. Oh, now it's 50-50. Can only have one today. Alright, alright. We'll let the swim coach live. I want to stamp all sorts of stuff. Alright. Well, get in there, dude. Oh, wait. No, come back. Ah. Alright. Well, whoops. I didn't realize we could change. The Grim Office. Off to a thrilling start. We'll figure this out better later. Oh, I can use my scroll wheel to scroll up and down. Treasure. Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. Neat. Cerberus's Den. Neat. The Grim Office. This is where I came from. Dressing room. I need a mirror for this, and I guess I don't have one. And there's Fate's office. Let's go to the Den, yeah? Oh, wait. No. Ah! Please. Oh, we can only get out here.
Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As you may guess, I'm
gonna sleep. Good night, man. Night, Simo.
The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay, infamous Quartermaster.
The Mortimer? An honor to be such a legend. Never heard of you before. What makes you infamous?
Why, I was the very pirate king of lore, feared across the world. Even as I have grown most humble with age, I still carry within me glory days.
Oh, can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium.
Nice.
Browse at your will.
Yay. There's the Serenity to Desolation widget, which costs me 1,800 more gold than I have. Peculiar flex twirled disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stands figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. The suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity, fit for the funeral of clowns. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. Alright. Anyway, I guess we have no money, so... hello. Can I come out here? Doesn't look like it. I guess I have to go to Fate's office, huh? That was the only other place that was lit up.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was okay, I guess.
Good, good.
I mean, I fucked up, but you know,
understand
whatever.
It may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
Aw, well that's fine. That's your call.
I see exactly one person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
No, I didn't.
To be fair, there was no best option. I felt like you needed an easy one to begin with. In the future, that is going to change. Such is the unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos. Question?
Nope, I'm ready for
Keep your eye
anything.
on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
No problem. We got 300 money. Now we can go to our... What is this? Oh, this is just the same place. Screw that. Let's go home to bed. End of the day, yes. Easy first day. Easiest first day of my life. Oh. I guess we already slept. That was fast. What charming music. There's a timer I may stay. I don't think there's a timer. Ooh, coins. Coin. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Alright. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Zara considers masonry a formidable art, a mixture of intricate design and impressive monumentality. They're convinced that Cosmopolis City needs to construct the proper city wall again. After a long and exciting life adventure, Catalina finally decided to settle down and pursue the newfangled thing called live streaming on Jiggle.tv. They've amassed a small but dedicated following due to their charming personality and infectious laugh. Good for them. Tired live streamer. Mason and aerodynamics engineer. Industrial. Is Mason industrial? I'm trying to figure out, like, would this count? Firefighter breaks neck while demonstrating impressive firefighting stunts. Newest swim disciple of Yadaro aiming to reach world championship times. Every stroke brings them closer, coach notes. Heir of the Suwa clan, chosen to star in modern adaptation of Shaolin Set's play, The Tragedy of Wei Laren. Interesting. So I guess these are the consequences they were talking about. Bye! Obviously the wall is gonna... Alright, so we have to vote. Let's vote on Rafika first. I guess you can't see there. We'll do that. I can rearrange my desk how I want. We're sparing her. Alright. Deal. And then I'm assuming we're sparing her because there's like no reason to kill her off. She's like not a relevant person to our requirements. Which means this dude's dying. Like that's the only option. Bam. Done. Yes. Easy. Easy day at the office again. Back to the office.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Good.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Everything looks in order, as far as I can tell. And it is my job to tell these things.
Nice.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it. See you soon.
Deal. The cat purrs softly. The cat's got the same yellow eyes I do. Good for the cat. Good for me. I got cat eyes, baby. Let's see. Now I could go to sleep, or I could buy something.
Jolly
I've
Roger.
got now
Again,
600
we
gold
honor me
coins.
tiny abode with your visit.
Oh, there's different stuff. Now I can get these clothings that have smokes in them. Or I could buy the treasure. Sure.
Used
I don't
to
know what
belong
any
to
of
the
this shit
ruthless
does, so let's
Corsair
do it.
Thaddeus Thatcher, this one. 'Tis the last existing item of a lost civilization. Mad Thad landed in their village, gathered up each and every one, sage and king and beggar alike, and let Lady Luck through this very coin cast judgment on all.
Ooh.
About half the civilization died that day. The rest doomed to a slow extinction.
The real Thanos
Then
move.
crew laid upon Thad's war gallery near the gorge of the Telenor. The battle was merciless, but the treasure was most exquisite. Anyway, 'tis useful if ye can't decide what to eat for dinner.
Alright. Sounds like it's just a coin. Why is that lit up? Alright, I guess we'll end the day. Okay. Looks like there's another Reaper now. Hello, Grim. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, there's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Crow's Nest. Collapse of under construction city wall leaves many injured. Overseer dead. Project cancelled. Tune in today. These live streams by a Jolly Elder are absolutely worth it. A unique development in wind turbine design found increased energy production while lowering costs. I think we're making it better. Yeah. When the Grim Reaper has a political agenda. I see, so this is literally just like flip a coin on these people. We have 4 people to kill today. Oh, 5. 5 people. Can we just kill everyone? Let's read them all first. How about that? We've got... Leo's been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody's found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. A shady politician. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay, so based on that, I like Columba. Kunio hopes to unlock the secrets of the immune system and make it more efficient in fighting diseases. They found a promising new approach in gene therapy. Kunio spends most of their time in the lab but tries to go drinking with their colleagues whenever possible. Okay, so he's just doing a good job. Oliver stole toys when they were young, and their family was struggling to find happiness in misery. As they got older, they became a regular swindler in order to improve their living situation, but after a while saw the futility of the endeavor. In the pursuit of finding a life they deserve, they've assumed an identity of an identity thief. So this guy's a bad guy. Ross has tried to be stalwart guide to the spiritually lost for over 40 years. They've always been open-minded towards philosophical criticisms. Now in their old age are growing doubtful about religion in general. They're also suspicious of the fundamentalist dogma that's been slowly creeping into theology. I mean, I don't feel one way or another about this one. Who do we have to kill? You ought to know the drill by now. Case, here's another simple one. No special requests today. Try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. 2 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. So I guess we're gonna leave these 3 alive and these 2 to die. Yeah, like, if everyone agrees with that, then... Well, I mean, shit. You guys know. You guys know. We're just gonna do it. Kill off the identity thief. Spare these dudes. Kill this dude. Easy. Easy choices. Easy choices on this one. This was an easy one. I'm waiting for it to ask me to like kill kids or something, and it's just like, here's two bad guys.
Spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time.
Some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Bye! I wonder what he's got for me today, Mr. Pirate Boy.
Prepare for a peril
Ooh, what the heck is
on
this?
the ocean of quality merchandising.
Sure. Internal Illuminator. The Infernal Illuminator reveals that which is most deeply hidden once you've already made the choices and are passing through again, else it can't show much of anything because that's how things work, okay? I don't know. Alright, well, that's nifty, I guess. I kind of want to buy it just because it's a neat tool, but I don't know how useful it is. Wonder what Fate's doing there. Back to the Grim office. If you look outside today, it rains. It's been raining for hours, appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here's some rules for you. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Well, there are only 5. Another day, another death. That's true. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Oh man, I would have accidentally killed like a bunch of people, it sounds like. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Interesting. Notorious identity thief disappears. Are they truly dead? We can never be sure. Bowling ball flies off the fingers of a very drunken doctor. Crushes foot of colleague. Research suggests effective genetic engineering still decades away. Cool. So these can also be flipped. This one... Alright. Anyway, let's read these. We gotta kill off 3 people. Alright, we got... I wanna organize them all. Okay. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Alright! Interesting. Yeah, he just straight up told me to let Ethel Stone live. I think it's because we're gonna kill the kids off with peanut butter sandwiches. Anna spends all their time and energy to adhering to increasingly unreal beauty standards. After a gut-wrenchingly painful week of juicy talks, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow. During moments of weakness, they even tend to believe these claims and accusations. Sad. I'm voting live on this one. Actually, I have to wait, don't I? Because we have to kill 3 people today, and we've already got 1 confirmed live. KG made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. They decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community, supplying the impoverished regions with free potato plants and helping them become self-sufficient. But he's retired, and he's 66, and he's rich, so I feel like we're killing this dude. In their youth, Paolo was a successful bank robber, finally getting caught after their 8th robbery. After spending a philosophically fueled 10-year prison sentence, they emerged with unique insights. They've been teaching at the Institute of Deconstruction of Central Cosmopolis University ever since. Whoops. I feel like we kill this one. Loves coffee and enjoys crafting elaborate foam art. They're an avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils. In their free time, Fernandino likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. They also have a modestly popular film review blog. I think this dude is, like, secretly me. Alright, so we have to vote on Anna or Bernardino to die. If you think Anna should die... Who are we like, are you asking why I chose the people I did? Either because they're old or because... We spare an Anna? Alright, well we have to kill 3 humans, so if we spare Anna, then, which it looks like we're sparing her, then we have to kill off this coffee dude. Rip. F in the chat. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, we made some choices. It was harder than usual.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Alright.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I take my job very seriously, Fate.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
I can't. What could that possibly mean? Good.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye. I wonder what he's busy with. Let's go visit the pirate dude again.
How can my humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Annals of Transience. Oh! Ethereal Resonator. Collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether, and then blasts them at you. I see a Plague Doctor mask. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. Then I guess I'll buy this.
Shiver me timbers. 'Tis a tale most sordid. I dare not even recall the details. But since you wish to hear it, I shall tell it forthwith. There I was, scouting some rickety office building
It's like
downtown,
buying things.
and I saw this in an elevator. Went in, tore it out and made a run for it. The device has immense power. Ye turn the knob, and infinite pleasant noises come from it. Some might even call it music.
That's the whole story? Wow. Oh, sorry. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Hope you're enjoying the routine, Fate. X-model influencer draws attention to harmful expectations in the fashion business. Faculty and students at the Central Cosmopolis University mourn passing a beloved philosophy teacher. Delamore's latest manuscript on the techness of disbelief to be published posthumously. CEO of the What special social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Come one, come all. Ace pilot to host a dazzling air show. Alright. So we have to spare anyone with a science background this time around. Okay. So we've got an archaeologist. That's a scientist. Astronomist. Air Force captain. Archaeologist. Librarian. And truck driver. And we have to kill how many? 2 humans have to die. So we have to just automatically spare these ones. Let's read them. Legitimate researcher of greedy Tomb Raider consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts found in the Ferrodin region. I mean, okay. That seems fine. Loic and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looked surprisingly appetizing. Oh, so if we killed her, she'd eat the cheese, right? Kinzo is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Alright, well, that all seems fine. Scientists live. 2 of these people have to die. I'm tempted to save the librarian, but anyway, truck driver. Long-distance trucking can be really boring, or frustrating, or meditative. It gives plenty of time to contemplate issues or listen to audiobooks and podcasts. At least that's what Shizuka uses the time for. Their aspiration is to one day not drive trucks across the land. Alright, so you have, like, hope. That's nice. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to his spouse and 7-year-old, rarely taking any time for themselves. So this guy's a father. Amaryllis is a chronically exhausted librarian who actually has 3 master degrees but no doctorate. They also engage in a variety of hobbies but tend to quickly give up on non-academic things. They have a sharp mind which others often see as too sarcastic. So 2 of these people have to die. Who we sparing? I have no idea. I feel like any of these people could be spared, to be honest. Spare Anna. Save truck driver. Alright. We'll save the one with hope. Kill this dude. And kill the librarian. Rip. There it is. We already read these? Yes. Yes, we did. Easy game. I could do paperwork all day, baby. Let's go talk to Fate. Wonder why Fate wanted the scientists spared.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
Excellent marks, A+, am I right?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
I have not.
This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices.
True enough. One must be in charge. The others are there to follow. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing. Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Why haven't I seen any underage profiles?
The children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Okay.
Countless.
And they all have Reapers working for them?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough.
Oh.
Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
What about the unliving things, buildings and stuff?
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Anything else?
What's the basis for the profiles? Is there a points system?
Oh, not at all.
Don't they all influence the world in many ways?
In all and in none, yes.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable. The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it.
I can do calculations.
Anything else?
I'm curious, why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Why not?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
No gender information?
Minimal.
Cool.
Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules.
I love this game.
Anything else?
That's all I could think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
I pet the cat every time. There's no reason to. It's not like the game's tracking cat pets, but it's basically necessary. 5 days. Does that mean this bar is open yet? Please, let me go to the bar.
Have ye seen such deals before?
I don't need any of these. I'm sorry, Pirate Boy. One day I'll buy you out. Bow tie. No, you want me to buy the bow tie? I don't even have a mirror. Alright, I'll buy the bow tie. Oh no, I won't buy the bow tie because it's 700. And I have like 400. Achievement unlocked, Curious Grim. Was that like ask too many fucking questions? I wonder what he's got on offer today.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Oh, a mirror. Hey. Yes. Buy Apothic Reflector.
Oh.
A widget
Tis
spinner.
wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse.
Okay.
Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into.
Got him. I don't know how this guy died.
All gold too, course. I, a proper beauty.
I guess the Fates knew that he was gonna open a shop for them and let him live, because there's no way. There's no way that this dude passed all the tests. A total of 6 humans have to die today. Any humans with a law background have to die. Any humans with a criminal background have to die. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is very serious. Okay. Historians warn, artifact looting on the rise, especially in formerly war-torn Ferrodin. We have to do something about the looting that's re-escalating the conflict. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Local archaeologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea but was, quote, worth it. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during a demonstration flight. Sudden, baffling plague leaves almost all librarians dead. Who needs books anyway? No need to print any new ones. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. What? We have messed up. These are not the articles I wanted to read. Okay. We're killing off lawyers. Lawyers and criminals are who we're killing off. Okay, so we have a nun. Obsessed with religion from a very young age, Mbali moves to the nunnery as soon as they turn 13. Whenever a stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment. Kinky. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim a legal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. This dude is a money launderer, so he has to die. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages, even kids. So this dude's a bad guy. Jacob's always aspired to be an author of fantasy novels, but they have been stuck at a dead-end secretary's job at Omni Virtual Solutions LLC for several years. At least those expensive downtown apartment bills get paid. Alright, you're not either thing that we need to kill. Juan worked as a diplomat in southern Palagua for over 20 years, spending this time drinking heavily, yet they were never recalled from the position. Then they decided for an early retirement. These days they work as a yacht captain, taking tourists dolphin spotting off the coast of Milai. They still drink like a sponge. Alright. Maria is a rock musician looking for their big break. For the past year, they have been living on borrowed money, composing their epic debut, a heavy rock musical about the lives of suffering rock musicians featuring many, quote, chunky riffs. We have to kill 6 people? 6 people. Alright, just making sure. Guru. Bordeaux experienced a spiritual awakening after eating moldy cheese with questionable origin while on vacation. Now they spend their time spreading their newfound wisdom to anyone willing to listen. What is it with cheese? Police officer. Joanna always dreamed of being a police officer ever since they were a small child. Coming of age, they joined the academy and dedicated themselves to studying. Joanna also loves growing a wide variety of colorful plants. But they're in law enforcement, so I think that applies. That has a law background. None secretary. What are you a secretary of? Omni Virtual Solutions LLC. So that's not law related. Is a diplomat law related? It just says background. I think we kill this dude. Kill drinker. I think I just did, yeah. No, not you. Yeah, we killed the drinker. So now we've got 4 dead. We have to kill 2 more and save 2 more. I'm tempted to kill the nun. And I want to keep the secretary and the rock musician alive and kill the guru and the nun. Save rocker, save author. We are on the same page. Okay. So you live. You live. You die. And you... Hang on. Die. Hang on. Crap. How do I erase? Alright. It's a little smiley face. Alright, anyway. Hopefully I don't lose money for that. Got my book, got my desk. I love my desk. So much stuff on my desk. Alright, we got 6 deaths, so we're good to go. Oh, what is this? Oh, I have the mirror now.
Knock, knock. Hello. Kind of you to finally answer. We are the exalted Chimera, envied by all the blind, arrogant fools.
Alright.
We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure.
Cool.
We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
Good to know.
We are death. How does it feel?
Feels fine.
Not a cloud in the sky. Have you forgotten what happened?
Nope.
He's seeing you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
Ha! Everyone laugh. Oh, nice. I want to do the yellow one now. Nah, it brings out my eyes. Alright, Oh, I can go to the bar. Hello. Got the elevator. We got Pro Patrol. Fallen Murders. Grim Day, not Green Day. That's funny. Let's talk to Gus. The air is eerily cold, as if frozen in place. Too scared to move an inch. Hi.
Huh? What do you want?
I'm a new Grim, number 19. What's up?
A fresh-faced lemon head. Exactly what I wanted to see today.
Good.
Hey now, Gus, play nice.
Turn the volume up a bit.
Well, seems I'm stuck with you now. You want to ask questions or something?
I'm good. See ya.
Yeah, I gotta get back to work anyway.
Gus is kind of a dick. Bye, Gus.
Whoa, hello there. I'm Sari, and I welcome you to Cerberus's Den, the finest drinking establishment this side of the void.
Nice.
I sure as heck haven't seen you before. You must be brand new.
Sure am.
Just dapper like the River Acheron. The avid screams vintage.
Thanks.
So, how are you liking existence thus far?
That's pretty good.
Gotta look on the brighter side of undeath, eh? I'm sure you never thought this was how you'll end up. Sometimes these are the cards we are dealt.
I guess so.
Okay, newbie, before we continue, I got this little, game I play with every fresh-faced patron. It's real simple. All you gotta do is answer a series of questions, and I'll craft a personalized drink inspired by what you said. It's like a quiz.
I love quizzes.
Right, the gist. I'll describe some sort of an odd situation, and you answer how you react. I usually do 4 questions, and nothing else to it.
Okay.
Here we go. Prepare for question number 1.
She's way more fun than Gus.
On a stroll around the local forest, you happen upon an unfamiliar animal. Their leg is trapped in a devious trap and is bleeding profusely.
Okay.
The beast will likely not survive for long. How will you react?
Swiftly slay it. Put it out of
Time
its
for
misery.
question number 2. You are given the chance to level up one attribute of your character. Which aspect would you increase?
Bonstitution, Calligraphy, Capestum, Grimisma, Scytherity, and Skulligence. It's gotta be between Capestum and Skulligence. Probably Capestum.
Next up, question 3.
Yeah, Gabe.
Almost there.
We're on the same wavelength.
You find yourself in front of a very difficult situation. Moments after having made a choice, you realize you made a grievous error. Regrets may gnaw at you for this poor decision. There are a few options for proceeding.
Reload save game and redo the choice. I regret nothing. I don't make mistakes. I'll just fix it in post. I mean... it's between these last two. I would never reload the save game and redo the choice. I feel like... I wish there was an option for, like, I make mistakes and then I just, like, move on. I guess I'll just fix it in post.
Final stretch. As I said, 4 is all anyone ever needs, right? You behold 2 doors. One planed and old, the other forged of gold. The old one seems to imply disgrace and shame. The golden door cries of nobility and grandeur. It's up to your brave soul to make the first choice. Which door will you enter?
I break the window! No, that's like a dick answer. There's no window. I feel like I go through the golden one.
We got it. Let me just calculate the results.
It's the one with the capes.
Combative, antagonistic, despotic tendencies. Heck, I've got the perfect brew for you.
Thanks.
Let's go for 4 centiliters cinnamon whiskey, 2 deciliters apple juice, and 1 whole lime properly squeezed.
Apple juice, lime, and cinnamon whiskey. That actually sounds pretty good.
Next up, a splash of hot sauce and a
Nope.
splash of lime soda.
Nope.
Side garnish of caramel crystals.
I don't think this really fits my style.
Is tells no lie. I think I'll call it Armageddon Punch.
You put hot sauce in it, but
First one's on
okay.
the house.
The drink burns, the fierce and energetic taste of 1,000 suns exploding, wiping out countless civilizations with their decaying breath. Space-time warps in on itself, brutally folding dimensions down into a singularity that ignites under the unfathomable pressure. It's almost a death-changing experience. Alright. I guess I like it. Could have been worse.
Heck, an understatement of the century. Now what else can I get you?
Your tip jar is pretty neat.
Oh, thanks. Mortimer found the original oinker on an excursion to the Shrouded Zones. It's a bit of a
Nice.
hassle, though. Keeps multiplying all the time. Take your eye off for a second and bam, tiny piglets everywhere. Go on, take one. Just make sure you feed it with some coins once in a while.
Alright. Thanks. I'll be going
Au
now.
revoir, Lil Reaper.
Where's the little coin jar? She said I could take one. I don't actually see it. Gus doesn't want to talk to me, that's for sure. Alright, well, I guess that's it for here. I know we already bought the mirror to change into our lemon outfit. I guess we should talk to Fate about today. How did it go?
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
I mean, it wasn't that bad.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
I don't care.
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Don't you know what happened?
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them?
So now you're testing me? I don't like being tested, dude.
Your answer would intrigue me. Yes? Interesting. An insightful streak may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Sounds like we just death noted a group to kill each other. Such is death. Back to the office. Ooh, I got a piggy. This jazzy music going on. Woo. I don't know what to do with this. Alright. Department mourns as a young officer is killed in a shootout between police and criminals. Fantasy debut wins prize for worst prose of the century. F. Latest issue asks, where have all the rock musicals gone? Not a single one in years. Online gambling developer found dead at home having choked on their morning sandwich. Retired diplomat dies of cirrhosis. Declaims it was a life well spent before passing. Research into bloodstain pattern analysis shows it's actually pseudoscience and has zero merit. Good talk. For Grim, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the Troubles. Okay. Interesting. The Troubles. What are the Troubles? What do we think the Troubles are? I guess the clash between the police? I mean... Alright. Okay, alright, let's actually look at some of these profiles here. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion. So we're gonna kill him. That was easy. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. Garnet often volunteers at a local art gallery. It's an easy live. We only have to kill 2 people today, right? Sorry, I opened that up. I wonder what that does in chat, if anything. Florian. Work focuses on bloodstain pattern analysis, but they also lead a parallel life as a vigilante serial killer hunting down murderers who've escaped the justice system. What? This is just a medical examiner who's also Batman? I think we keep him alive. Valdemar's Seizures? Makedown artist. Valdemar's has made being terrible at everything their central artistic and performative thesis. Through this act of self-referential rebellion, they have actually grown very popular in accordance with the current climate. Hilarious and weird. Reverse Banksy. Got it. Poacher. A gifted hunter has recently found a way to make a decent living with his skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. I'm not sure I want to save a poacher. Scam artist. A liar and a grifter. Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. I don't even need to read the rest. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Yes, please die. Poacher dead. We only have to kill 2, but I guess, okay, we'll kill the poacher, why not? I wonder if there's a penalty for killing more than we need to. Does it feel wrong to kill people? Not at all. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good thing here, actually. Easy day.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, profiles go out. You can't explain that.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct. I see more people died than required.
Lucky us, right?
It does not bode well for the evaluation, but such is death.
Whoops! I guess
Let
there
us
is a
get
penalty for
started.
killing more than we needed.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Good for us.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a raise.
Awesome!
We do what we can to provide for our spawns. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display
Yay!
it proudly on your workstation.
Yay!
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
Piece of cake.
Careful, Grim. That is exactly the kind of hubris that will lead to a downfall.
We'll see.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
With flying colors, it sounds like.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Killing it out there. Literally. Plus $0. Oh, because I killed too many people. Big ol' F. Just
Need
think,
ye
I could
cures
have bought
for
this
ailments
big
or a trinket to
pinnacle.
ward off a curse?
I mean, I couldn't have. It looks like I wouldn't have been able to afford it. Oh, wait, maybe I would have. Boo the Serval. A Perfectly sized toy gerbil made out of rubber. I would totally buy the tentacle. But we killed the poacher. Huh. Ooh, a plant.
Hey now, Sonny, we don't belong to nobody.
Holy hell, a talking plant.
Holy cartilage, a blathering bonehead. Ha ha.
Are you from the plant department?
Who told you about the plant department?
Am I not supposed to know about the plant department?
No one is supposed to know about the plant department.
Oh,
Forget what you heard, Sonny. No such thing anywhere.
but I hoped.
Who dares to hope in this day and age?
Come on, you can tell me.
Ain't nothing to tell.
Really?
We deny everything,
Fine, I didn't want to know anyway.
and you never will. Ha ha ha.
I love this plant. I want this plant on a desk.
All right, we're just kidding. It's not really that big of a deal anyway.
Oh,
Sonny, it's just a regular department. Not even that big, but it's very busy.
why is it so busy?
What do you think? It's a department for managing plant life.
Yeah?
There are a lot of plants. A lot. More than humans. Plants everywhere.
You were pulling my leg before. Right.
We're real tired of folks asking about the plant department. Is why we visit the den on Sundays. Lowers the chance of bothersome busybodies with annoying questions. Who even gave you the idea the department is anything interesting?
I would love a coffee. Fate?
The boss? Sonny, we'd wager fate's just messing with you. Anything else? Seeing as we're now deep in the soil of inquiry.
What's your name?
Me? I'm Herbert.
Herbert the Herb.
You know, sort of like
Oh,
a
man.
herb.
They really did it.
A herb.
They're really leaning into the dad jokes of this game. I love this game.
Did you still want
Yes.
how
I-
much?
What?
How many?
Like a dozen?
They also have minis. They have a 16 count box of minis.
I don't know which one I prefer.
They're spring minis. They're just decorated for spring.
Are they the same price? The same number? I mean, not the same number, but the same amount? Who were you before you became a plant reaper?
The spring ones are $3 more.
I've always been
And I think it's just
Herbert.
'cause they're spring.
And the green fella holding me up. That's my pal, Tim. Tim's a real hoot.
So this is Herbert, and this is Tim. I love it.
Say hello, Tim. Hello, Tim.
Is there really nothing unusual about the plant department?
Okay, we see you got a keen mind, so we'll let you in on a secret. But you didn't hear this from us. Gotta promise you won't spill a bean.
I promise, not a word.
If at some point you break your word, beware. Our rhizome reaches far and wide, right into your room if
I'm being threatened by a plant.
and these roots can rip the skull off a skeleton in an instant. Snap!
Damn, that's harsh.
A fitting punishment for the wicked. Snap, I say.
I love it.
So listen closely. We're secretly developing technologies that would make all plant matter in the world toxic to humanity.
Are you just messing with me?
No! Obviously, we're super serious.
And this whole root snapping bones thing?
Honestly, Sonny, we'd just use a knife.
Who's Tim?
Tim's my partner. All root, stem.
I just want to listen to this plant talk to me more.
Sometimes they bloom.
I already know who
and
Tim
have
is.
the most delightful aroma.
I love this.
Then the bees from the bee department find us very attractive. Anything else?
There's a bee department?
Of course. Makes perfect sense, don't it? Don't ask about the bee department. Anything else? Not in this lifetime, Sonny.
I love it so much. Done with Gus,
Hey,
apparently.
pleased to see you again. Ain't much happening here today. It's a slow Sunday. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with the plant?
You mean my favorite pot chock full of plant department goodness?
Yeah.
They usually drop in on Sundays due to an aversion of people, which is funny because they're really quite sociable. Personally, I love their quirky sense of humor.
Same.
What else is there to say? Heck, were I able to count and name all the folks? Likely haven't fully realized the size of this place. You've got you Reapers and all the myriad departments, the Custodian Legion, the weariless data grinders of the Calculatorium, the Abysmal Archive with its archivists. Cadaver Resources, they're just plain odd, but someone's got to deal with the internal issues. Middle Management, nobody knows what they actually do. Higher Management, but they don't visit us, basically ever. Same with Fate. Many of the regular workers come by the den though, so keep your eyes and ears open. What else you got in mind?
I'd like a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
Oh, never mind.
What else you got in mind?
I'll be going.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I love it. Au revoir, little Reaper. Alright, bye. I didn't realize drinks were so expensive. Buy a whole tentacle. Alright. I guess we go sleep now. This game is fantastic. I guess the mirror wants to talk to me, but I'm gonna go into the department first. Best newcomer, presented to Grim Reaper for the killing of many humans. Yep, I have no room on my desk. Thank you. Is art still art, even if it makes you feel awful? Let's dive into the modern scene. Poacher mauled to death by a pack of mountain cats in a seeming act of revenge. Vigilante killings on the rise. Unidentified serial killer inspires several copycats. Existentially new wave of artistry strikes local scene. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Prosecutor says arrest was imminent. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a religious background. An odd hush ripples across the world. That is what happens when someone is not paying attention to their instructions. Keep this up and the world will be nothing but vacant ruins. Good for tourism, perhaps, but not much else. Tourism from whom? Anyway, I guess we gotta spare the religious, and we have to kill 3 people. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. I don't like this guy. I don't know why, he just gives me a bad vibe. Brian lived an exciting and joyous life up until retirement, then everything started going downhill. Life became rough, sad, and lonely. Their friends and family are all gone, their pets are dead. There's nothing to live for, and yet they keep living. Poor guy, I'm doing this one a favor. Renee teaches languages and literary criticism to high schoolers, an arduous task, all things considered. They have an interest in education science, with the aim to upgrade the teaching methods of other teachers, as many of the old-timers are not up to date with modern approaches. I feel like this is a live. Found religion after hitting rock bottom. After selling a family clock radio for a tiny fix, they got mugged in the alleyway but found help in a nearby church. After living through withdrawal, their life felt filled with an otherworldly warmth, so they devoted themselves to helping others in a situation similar to what theirs had been. Well, this is religious, so we have to, like, call that one a live. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and spare parts. We have to kill 3 people? So we have to kill one of these 2. Either Renee or Masahige. The engineer/musician at 66, or Renee at 27, the teacher. Vote on the teacher. Kill engineer, sad face. So we're sparing Renee. Alright. You live, Renee! And you die, engineer. I have a drawer. I could be putting things in my drawer.
Grim. Ah, yes, there you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
I'm listening.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that.
Anytime, boss.
However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Ooh, what kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and keep this to yourself.
It's the plant department, isn't it?
Scientists at the Sid Polar Terminal Reset Base found something strange buried deep, a whole kilometer, under the ice sheet. This is a matter most peculiar and could prove informative.
It's aliens, isn't it?
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge.
Okay.
Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless.
Okay.
Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Oh, the cat! Nice!
I know what you're thinking. I do provide ancient powerful widgets.
I don't think I need any of these things. So I'm just gonna go back up to the mirror and see if it wants to talk to me.
That wasn't so good, was it? It's okay. We can figure it out, make it work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
Put Kitty in charge, Kitty. Yeah, I can do this.
You were born for this. That's what fate keeps telling you, ain't it? It's like a surge in your spine, a faint echo of a perfect chord.
Sure.
It's very close, Grand Reaper. Be seeing you.
Secret things. That red tie sure does look snazzy. I could go with this one, though. I like the regular skull so much. What's in the day? Wow, such a fast day. Alright, spawn mail. I hope it's just meow, 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 meow. So, right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grin for them. I hope it's okay. Coach for the day, 3 plants have to die. Good luck. Cool. Here we go. Yet another blade of grass. Yabog. I should just write Yabog on every one of these cursed profiles. I am so bored I could cry right now. I don't know. Rose Gallica 7532 is one of the beautiful small rose bushes on the display window of a flower shop. It is in dire need of repotting, or just getting planted into the ground, at least for a little while. Age 2. Jobless. Kill plants? If it's kudzu, you can only try. This one's Javibarba globifera. With a common name Rolling Hinenchicks, is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to a seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream at it for a moment. I love these! How many plants have to die? 3. Yes, I take this job very seriously. Cannabis sativa is an industrial hemp plant used for making clothes from its fibers. It is young, yet growing rapidly due to extreme amount of fresh organic fertilizer being provided by its farmers. Well then it's a really important plant, isn't it? Wait, I said 3 plants have to die? Alright. Well, this one's gonna die then. Absolutely delightful, sadly. I'm so bored right now. I'm dead. Sorry. Aww. Rip this rose bush. No, actually, hang on. How do I erase? Oh, I don't have an eraser yet. Then yeah, I guess that's it. Wait. I want to go back to the office. I didn't get to read about what happened yesterday.
Friend, your
Glasses.
visit's like the sun.
A succulent.
And warms the room.
By cactos.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy. Ye wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. It did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
I love this pirate guy. See, this is actually a game about plants. Alright, I gotta report to the cat. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you are just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. She mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. The cat repeats a sequence of contented meows. She then curls back into a ball and closes her eyes. See you tomorrow, I guess. She purrs softly. She declares as you make your way out the door. Alright!
All alone, Reaper. Power at your fingertips. It's electrifying.
I killed some plants today.
On your own. You know why? Because they're setting you up.
Why would they do that?
Why, indeed. Because you'll never be good enough. You don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
This mirror is mean. You're just trying to rattle me.
I am. Keeping you on your toes, right? It's necessary.
Is it?
Eyes like a lighthouse, Reaper. Watch your back. Be seeing you.
Lit. I wonder what it's gonna say on the cell phone. Nothing. 2 humans have to die. We're back to normal. The plant department got their act together. You, however, should be intimately familiar with the drill by now. We mitigate chaos, we bolster order, etc. Okay. I got a plant. Oh no! There are multiple piggies now. You all have to go in the drawer. I'm putting this in here. And also this coin. The cactus can stay. The phone. Alright, there we go. Nice clean desk now. Alright. Alright, okay. Now I feel like I can get some work done. Retired. Mysterious capitalist. We're killing him. Seismologist. Personal trainer. Local hemp industry grows by 23% this year. Good sign of things to come. Economic hardships claim another small local business. Flower shop goes bankrupt. Because it killed the flower rosebush. Ongoing conflicts find no resolution as peace talks stall. 5 simple exercises in 5 seconds. Okay. Good call, though. Alright. No one knows much about Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysterious. Most often they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone, although it is known they once helped a lost detective. Yes, I'm killing you, mysterious capitalist. You're too mysterious for me. Duara helps young people get excited about lifting weights and being physically active in general. They also make a lot of easily accessible social media content. I think I know Duara. You get to live. Gone are the days of descending into the darkened depths of deep caverns, drill in hand, but Rufus remembers them fondly nonetheless. It was a time of danger, but also of exploration and accomplishment. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. So he's a sad boy. When just a kid, Eiling went through a terrifying earthquake. Obstinate by nature, they decided to confront their fear by studying to be a seismologist. These days, they lead a research team at the Mountain Head Earthquake Monitoring Station. Cool. So I'm gonna kill the retired dude. And I'm gonna give the young seismologist a chance to live. And I'm gonna draw a little happy face. Alright. Yeah. Easy. Easiest day of my life.
Ah, perhaps he
we buy the bow
requires a
tie?
delightful gift for a significant friend.
Nope. The Lethean Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile. One use only. Let's go upstairs and see if we can afford the bow tie afterwards. After the cat pays us. Pay me, cat! Oh, it's so cute. As you go through, the cat paces around the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat notes while casually twirling around on her spot behind the table. I'll take that to mean I'm not doing well. Seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. Odd. I felt like I did pretty well. I got paid 400 coins, so I must be doing pretty well. Now I can buy the bow tie that you were so cool about. Bam!
Don't tell your captain about this. 'Tis one of theirs.
Huh.
Stole a great deal of time ago, though. Like 'tis between 2 months at least. I remember it was like yesterday. Barely made it out of the wardrobe alive. Have you seen how far it goes? Many skeletons are in there. Almost became one of them. But you can't trap old Mortimer that easy.
Alright, so he stole from fate. Good to know. Let's go put our new bow tie on.
Psst. Hey, we don't like what we see. It's suspicious.
What's suspicious?
All of it. The profiles, the tasks, the chats. Too clean. Pristine.
Think there's something sus?
What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not the others.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to me. To me!
Okay.
Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off.
Wow. That's a lot of new things. Oh! No new face stuff, but I can be the King o' Halloween. Hello, Joe. Death and tuxedos. I love it. Bow ties are cool. So this is the 11th Doctor. Archangel. Hardcore. Old timer. Hot dog. Pineapple. Manny. King of Halloween. I'm keeping it. We Jack Skellington now, boys. Huh. Time for more murder. I see your hands will be kept mighty busy today. Tragedy and catastrophes happen more often than anyone would prefer, yes, yet in the very end, it is all fair, is it not? Spare anyone with a medical background. No time to waste, get thee to it. 4 humans have to die. Can we talk about this red profile? Many lives saved as dedicated researcher warns Cosmopolis City in the nick of time. Science community calls to increase funding of the Mountainhead. Lives will be saved. Fire at the Astarium Assisting Living Facility claims 1 life. The physical fitness of children improving with each year. Flying Gulya and Amazing Anatoly to face off again in an upcoming circuit event. Sure. Postal clerk. Dedicated working at the... Okay, Grim, yes, you, listen up. Why are you such a tool, sitting at your desk going over all the profiles like a mindless drone? It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Is that the mirror talking to me? Fearless, intrepid, audacious, all these words are fit to describe Anita. Recently graduated into a paramedic job. They enjoy rushing into any dangerous situation to provide any medical assistance as quickly and efficiently as possible. Shell focuses on researching red dwarves and the possibility of finding a habitable planet as their system. Okay, wow. I thought they meant like dwarves from Tolkien. As a lifelong, I was like, why are there red dwarves? Like Native American dwarves or something? Like, is this casually like, I don't know. Anyway, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. They wanted them to dress up as dwarves instead of elves? This is a joke. Okay, you're hilarious. I don't want to kill all these people. Called the Flying Golia, Vitali is an amazing runner and a proficient jumper. They have a long-lasting rivalry with Anatoly Azarov, constantly one-upping each other. Little does Vitali know that Anatoly would much rather take them to film and a dinner. Cute. I don't want to kill these people. Gordon got through medical college mostly by cheating. They barely remember what they were taught. I'm dooming this dude. When people ask for consultations at the pharmacy, they usually say a lot of random but smart-sounding words. They also sell their medicine randomly. We're definitely murdering this guy, right? Like, 4 humans have to die. Spare anyone with a medical background. This guy has a medical background, but I'm killing him. Highly trained poaching team. The number of poaching incidents was greatly reduced when Samika got approved to use electric weapons in traps against the poachers. I have to kill 4 people? I like at least 3 of these people, and I don't know anything about this postal clerk. Alright. I'm gonna open this one up for discussion. Do we doom all the profiles to do today, or no? You're already breaking the rules. I am. This guy's clearly a dick. Save who you want to save. I mean... we have to save the paramedic to get at least partially right. Spare anyone with a medical background. Alright, okay, so you're saying save gay athletes. Alright. We get paid $0 if we don't kill the other 3. Anti-poaching team. I like this one. I would spare him. But yeah, I guess you're right. If we're already breaking the rules, then we could just spare these 2 and then kill the red name. I don't even really want to kill Michael. I might just kill it or save him too. Why not? I'll leave it up to you guys. Spare or kill Michael, who we know nothing about. Get thee to it. Kill everyone. I love it. I hope the guy's not back. It's just the cat? Perfect. As you get to the cat, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail whipping back and forth at a man that feels disappointed. Today's quota felt a bit unfair. Sits in complete silence, an accusatory look adorning her first. Hey now, I didn't cause the bad things. The cat continues through silence. I just do what I'm told. These things happen. The cat slowly rotates her head to the right. Don't give me that look. I'm a good worker. The cat slowly rotates her head to the left. Why am I even yelling at a cat anyway? The cat blinks. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. The cat blinks and slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference of you. Got $0. I won't be able to afford shit, but I guess I can look at it.
Aye, this port offers the best trades in the universe.
Eye of Anpu. Stunning canine visage. So I guess I can look like a dog if I put that on.
Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining breaths.
What?
Gaze upon what you have brought, instrument of pain. Don't you think this whole business is remarkably dehumanizing? An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy, picking and choosing lives.
It's efficient.
What makes you think that they are getting it right?
Nothing.
Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
Is there no oversight? I don't know what the upper management does. And you think I should do something?
We should. Shouldn't we?
And what would we do?
Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
I want to know who gave us the order to kill everybody, because I guess it wasn't the mirror? How many pigs are in here now? Just one. 3 humans have to die. Spare any students. 1, 2... 2 students. World's wondrous thing, and you would not believe what I've seen out here, even within the ruins. Now, would you kindly try to help out the survivors of the turmoil of yesterday? An unforeseen logic guides our hand, but a logic nonetheless. Okay. Alea chose to learn the art of gastronomy because it felt like a decent and stable job. Good food is always needed. Aside from cooking, they enjoy long treks through nature and mountain climbing. Okay, neat. You either grill or you broil. These are only 2 options for cooking food. Some people say there are other ways, but Miyu disagrees. But Miyu often disagrees about many things. It's in their antagonistic nature. They love board games, but for some reason most people don't want to play with them. I would play with Miyu. Gwendolyn is not exactly sure what their career as a network engineer stagnated. It's definitely not what they dreamed of doing with their life, but they're barely discontent enough and their large family depends on their income. Oh. So I'd be killing a family if I kill them. Check phone too. I will in a second. And Miko worked hard their whole life, but when retirement knocked, they switched to full fun and games mode. These days they spend some time taking care of their garden, but most of their time playing team-based online multiplayer shooters. I bet Emiko is fun to play with. I want to spare all of these people. I don't want to kill anybody. Meet young Anita, the medic who saved many lives after the recent earthquake, all thanks to the warning from Mountainhead, they exclaimed before scurrying away. Rivalry between prominent decathletes ends as they found a charity to support marginalized gymnasts. Window shopping for planets. Could this planet be our future home? What if we did just spare all of them? Like, has a penchant for studying, they're not really trying to get anywhere or achieve anything specific, they're just learning all that comes within their field of view. I don't know. Do we want to spare all of them, or do we want to kill 3? I like that there's a tool in here that's like built in for this. This is so cool. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Alright. They love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of stay out of harm's way, and they are fond of animal skulls. Alright, I'll kill the retired person. I might just go by age. That seems like a good way to do it. We could kill both the cooks. Save these 3. Kill these 3. What if I put the profiles in the drawer? Like, who would I want to save? I guess that wouldn't change anything because I still have to kill people. Save network engineer. Deal. Kill off the first-person shooter player so I have less competition. Save the 2 students. And that would mean killing the 2 cooks. That's fine. I wonder if it's still cat. Catterday. Hello, cat. The cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft song-like purr. Time for the review. Sniffs at the usual pile of documents. Continues inspecting them, then turns away singing please. I'll be off now. I don't think there's any questions I want to ask the cat.
Ahoy, matey!
Glasses.
What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
How much are the glasses? They're not
We
very
don't really
expensive.
plunder educational organizations, eh? Ye can't rob the ideas hiding inside the brain. Well, usually. So where did I get these fancy
saved a whole
scholarly
family.
glasses, ye ask? Once, they belonged to a royal merchant, whose caravan I held at gunpoint. So he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. 'Tis be a powerful artifact, turning one into a formidable business powerhouse.
Nice.
How'd ye think I got a hold of this shop?
Nice. I love this man. This is a good man. I will put on the glasses so I can be a powerhouse business. Oh. Oh. I can have a human-looking face. I don't know if I want a human face. Odd. No. Be Skell. I think so, yeah. Is Fate back yet? I don't see Fate anywhere. Alright. Total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday. Fate. Okay. IT firm dealing with massive data breach lawsuit caused by a careless worker. Chef at local bistro sends Frontier, disappears in the wilderness, authorities organizing a search. Health issues on the rise due to poor quality diets. Abnormal rains pelt nearby county as meteorologist warns of potential oncoming storms. University quiz team suffers major loss in group stage, starts searching for new members. Local broiler cook disagrees about the meaning of life and afterlife, dies in order to prove point. I love it. I don't have any choices. I actually wanted to do this. I liked these choices. I wanted to do this one. Ah! I guess I have to confirm the choices. Cat lounges on the table, brushing with the pot. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files, would you? Did you do something with them?
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington. Is Grim there? Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
I didn't do it.
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood? What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Real nice, cat. Cat screwed me over. Now I don't even get money. This is so sad. I just have to go to sleep. Terrible. That was the 13th day, though. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. On the left side of the profile bundle. Alright. Interviewing the intrepid crew exploring the depths of the ocean. Alright, so 6 people have to die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 2 have to live, I guess. And all of these people have to die. Except for one of these 2. If we go by the instructions. Let's see if we agree. Researching the genetic combining of plants and animals. Weird. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. The research has been costly, but they believe it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Yikes. Started as a food courier for some extra money, their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. Oh! This is probably the dude that Fate turned around to see. That's funny. In their youth, Evelyn read the works of Anvar Jules, author of many fantastical adventure novels inspired by the novel The Teenage Commander. They decided to become one, a commander that is. I don't care about this person. Antonioni is known for making experimental games and genre-bending art pieces. Okay. Lately they've experimented with pain-based control schemes, facial feature-based difficulty levels, psychedelic imagery, and incredible addictive game mechanics. They're one small nudge away from making it big. I hate all of those things. I want to kill this man. I would rather have this one live than the sadistic game developer. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. Field hand. I don't care about this man. Getting old, but they've had a big hand in keeping the city council stable. They try to keep people at peace and rest and influence political fringe groups. So it sounds like we're trying to implement, like, inspire a war. When younger, Hakan was a driver for the ambulance and field trips for the military. Now they drive a streetcar all across. I don't care about this man either. Ike is certain that speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. Relentless speed, immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair on a rat tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. That's terrible. Sewers has always had sensible ideas and fantastic visions, which is why they're now in charge of developing the later expansion of Planet of Peacecraft. The expansion promises an even grander open-world experience along with an epic tale of deceit and corruption. So are we cool killing all of these people? Die if you agree with this stack to die and this stack to live. Spare if you think I need to reassess. Kill. I get to do my job correctly and also it's fine. All right. have to die. Sorry. That's how it is. You have to die, you have to die. Sorry. That's life. You have to die. You have to die. And you have to die. No World of Warcraft expansion coming out today. Kill 6 people, huh? Well, it's done. Let's stop dressing room.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Tell me what?
The others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I think it was the cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
Are you kidding me? I'm the king of Halloween. Why'd I even come
For
here?
insight, wisdom, and nuggets of cold, hard truth.
That's
Or
death.
is it
I
perspective,
love it.
encouragement, and guidance?
I don't think it's either.
Keep them guessing, and watch your back, Reaper.
I think it's to change clothes. Well, the cat can't take my money this time. Oh, Fate's back. He's not gonna be happy. I screwed up a lot this week.
Returned. Did you miss me?
I like our little chats.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse. So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation.
I'm no longer petting you.
But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct.
It's not great.
Where did I place those papers? Please.
Papers,
Where are
please.
you? Ah, here we go. Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
Wow. Is there a problem?
No, I would not say that. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
I mean, I screwed
There
up so
is
much.
little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Well, the rules are there for a reason. What else am I supposed to do?
Of course, great care goes into calculating the equilibrium. But is that all that matters?
I don't know.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
I feel like you missed all the rebellious shit, but alright.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
I feel like you don't know anything about what happened this week.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Okay. Sure. Oh my goodness, 900 smackaroonies. Let's buy ourselves some freaking
Back
stuff.
from her booty, are ye?
Yeah. Give me that sick-ass
By
tentacle.
Jones' coffer, the slimy appendage is still here. I shudder at that very memory.
Do ya?
Did not know which way was up, which way was down, where to step forward.
Oh
The
boy.
walls. They were everywhere.
Okay.
I grabbed what I could and ran. Ran as fast as me feet could go. As I emerged from the darkness, I found myself standing in the middle of a carnival. Truly a nightmare.
What? I thought it was gonna be Lovecraft for a second. And then it was a carnival? Walls everywhere, he says. So anyway... Yeah, baby, I'm Cthulhu now. Oh, buddy. I could be a green squid, a red squid, a colorful squid. I could be a white squid. I could be an extra slimy squid. I could be the great old one. Yep, that's the one. Oh, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Oh, we're in it now. We are so happy. Oh, I should've gone to the bar. Whoops. I wanted to talk to the plant. Well, I can still talk to the plant. Total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. That's weird, but okay. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. Wonder what interesting things happen. Bull Earthers come to power after Mayor's death. Neat. Geography school curriculum to be changed, new mayor says. Okay. Golden age of multisensory gaming is here. Everyone is playing the Languid Tower, and several Languid-likes are already being developed. Did the Languid Tower kill its creator? Miniature fast-breeding hedgehogs with poisonous spines are eating everything. Oops! Ambulance gets broadsided by a truck. 1 dead, 7 injured. You know, he was probably driving too fast. They're real-eyed, Claudia. Saw them with my own eyes. They had glasses and suit and everything. Yep, this is the dude who saw Fate in the grocery store. Up-and-coming mandolin star dies after being run over by a combine harvester. Yikes. Young game designer dies of a stroke caused by overuse of poorly tested smart drugs that supposedly help focus and increase energy levels. Scientists discover a new strain of super tuberculosis. Yikes. We got a lot of people to potentially kill today. Yikes, that's a lot of people. It's 3, 6, 8, and we have to kill 6 of them. So you can only spare 2. And we have to kill some that are young. So there's 2 that are young, 3 that are young, 4 that are young. Alright, we got 4 that are old and 4 that are young. So 2 of these youngins have to die. Let's see. Obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their design keeps getting wilder and more impractical each day. Fashionable weaponized nails. I don't know about that guy. Once during a routine burglary, Holland got attacked by a kid who was unintentionally left behind by their vacationing family. This is a reference to Home Alone. I'm gonna kill this burglar. He seems like a wet bandit to me. Extremely interested in reggae music and botany. Do these somehow go together? Perhaps. They recently got married and moved to... Hang on. Oh, they recently got married and moved to Cosmopolis City with their spouse in order to dedicate themselves to work and study. Alright, I'm into it. Seitaro is a grad student at a microbiology lab where their research is focused on studying tuberculosis. That's important because there's a new strain of super tuberculosis. You probably both need to live then. Because I'm also low-key worried about the plants. So any botanists probably need to live. Conrad is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Yeah, I'm killing gel nails, boy. I'm probably leaving these 2 alive, which means all 4 of these people are dying. Never in all history has there be anyone who destroyed so many human and social systems with such nihilism and greed. Yep! Geomorphologist researching mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. This phenomena exists as shimmer, and they're often shaped like human arms. What? That's weird. I might want to keep you alive just to see what happens. Gardening. Edible exotic plants. An expert in natural poisons. You probably also need to live. Inventor/scam artist. I'm killing you. We might want to save all 4 of these people. Spare if you want to spare them. All 4. Die if we want to, like, review those more, maybe. Sparing them all, baby. Nice. Bye! Can I go to the bar? No?
Shiver me timber.
Oh, the Plague Doctor
He
mask.
sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
Damn it. Alright. I am probably not going to do well on my review.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
I am.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. You have marked fewer deaths than required. I really hope you would avoid such errors by now.
Oops.
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
I'm not really sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke
Oh,
of.
the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
Did not
This
realize it was
reminds
medieval.
me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen?
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference. Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data.
Swathes? Is that how you
Calculate
pronounce that?
parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
Okay.
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links.
Really?
You should consider time works a bit differently in here. Anything else?
How long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity.
Alright.
I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region,
How does that work?
time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass at different intervals. Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions.
Good to know.
That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity.
Sure.
Anything else?
What's my history? Was I a person?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places. Anything else?
I recall some film about death with tons of chess. Do you play chess?
I am instead particular to this game called Go.
Oh, I love Go.
Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
What do you order a snack?
Ooh, baby. Sounds like Aaron brought. Is it what I think it is?
Anything else?
Nice. We are done.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Bye. Oh yeah, Aaron brought donuts. I got no money. I'm not gonna listen to the weird cloud. Stream snack? Stream snack.
Snack will stream.
Alright, let's close this.
Now I'll make you coffee.
Yay, I love that.
Give
A
coffee.
total of 2 humans have to die. Easy. The humans on the opposite end of the profile bundles have to die. These 2? Yes, this may be the key. Fate. Retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district, one who takes good care of their own. And the people I'm saving, then, are Kyo, who has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down in the Sun Country wine region, where they now work as a viticulturist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding, and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. The agent from the Bureau of Agricultural Espionage has always wanted to be a bodyguard for the president, as they have extensive experience in safeguarding the well-being of crops and other flora. They once even played double agent for 2 contesting potato magnates. I don't really have any strong opinions on either of them. Do we want to just kill the people at opposite ends then? Die to kill these 2, and spare these 2. I guess. Alright, easy. We'll do the correct thing. At least we'll get money today. Checking phone. New highly conductive and strong material named damium found to be highly toxic. Hundreds of industrial companies frantically purging their factories. Panic arises as new super tuberculosis escapes labs. Doctors believe elders to be most susceptible. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach, found impaled on tree. Burglar stumbles on a frighteningly complex array of traps during a break-in, dies from serious head trauma. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Whoops. Alright.
We got real lucky.
Did we?
They're hot.
Oh, baby. Yeah, one of them don'ts. Aw, yeah.
We got these. Spring minis.
Ah, she got spring minis. I love it. I love a good warm, Krispy Kreme donut.
We will
Tough to
definitely
beat.
have snacks for tomorrow.
Yeah. We will have Among Us snacks.
Ahoy!
I don't
A
like
pleasure
these
to
things.
see ye again.
I remember that. That was the, I forget the basketball player. It wasn't Shaquille O'Neal, was it?
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance. Should I become a writer? I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
It was Shaq? Yeah. Sure, become a writer, dude.
Why not? Indeed. Why not? I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Today, anyway.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Sure. There wasn't really anything I wanted to buy. Is there anything I want to buy today? I'm gonna have that be determining like whether or not I follow
Ye
the
drive a
rules.
hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
I like this gourd.
Ah, a spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a
Sounds like a
gothic-like
gourd one.
castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame.
I got it.
'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in my life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were pumpkin.
The were
Only
pumpkin?
happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
No, I would imagine it's not. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Look at this. This is. Wait. This is great. You're doing coffee things. This is. Look at this beautiful. It's a bunny going down a hole. That's adorable.
Right?
I love that we got minis.
I'm glad I didn't just get the minis. 'Cause I almost just ordered the minis, because even on the site, they looked probably about that big. So.
So we're saying all these guys have to die. And that's just the whole thing. Oh! Wilton is very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. They also apply these skills to managing 2 separate secret families. So this dude sucks. This chick's retired, but she's having her mind slowly slip away, so she's sad. And then this taxi driver is a dangerous situation. Alright, so all these people get to live then. History teacher. Teaching alternate theories to students. I don't love this dude. Programmer. Find it hard to keep up with the latest trends. They have 7 children with 5 different people and lead a local non-profit trash cleanup. Trying to integrate different disciplines in order to uncover the truths of the world. It's not going well, but as there are many holes to be patched, but that's what makes it fun. Trying to find a decelerator for aging, while lately it seems that the discovery might actually come from biogenetics. Okay. I'm okay with letting all these people live, to be honest. And I'm also okay with killing all these people. These are pretty easy. Achievement unlocked. This is fine. Oh, wait. The phone. Catastrophe which could have wiped out numerous popular potato strands, averted due to efforts of one dedicated agent. Local thugs stabbed in gang-related incident. Slums finally at rest after gang conflict ends through assassination of crime boss and close associates. Super tuberculosis death toll rising. This super tuberculosis thing is bad news. Oh yeah, I already bought the gourd.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment.
I'll say.
Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
True. Bask in my splendor, Amir.
It blinds, O sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement.
That's right.
Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late.
Uh-huh.
Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
Is this just 4 weeks of the game? Like 4 weeks? I'm a pumpkin! Oh my goodness, I'm a spooky gourd. I like this one. This is classic. Oh yeah, perfect. Oh my gourd. Alright, let's chat.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
That's not good.
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
No, we need those
A
guys.
system of mutual dependence. Yet we have some hold on the steer.
Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow?
To put us right out of business, and you out of existence? Would you really trade yourself for them? What a time it would be for us all. A peaceful time. Ah, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty.
I am all ears, Grim.
Don't you think this flows too one way?
Such is the nature of loyalty.
Always demanding, never giving back.
Ha! Grand! A reaper demanding its due.
That's right.
Unfortunately, you will just have to live with it. Live. See what I... Where is your sense of humor? Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you, it seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done, and all that. Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
Damn, dude. It does all seem very arbitrary which ones I kill. Maybe when it asks me about agency, I'm supposed to talk about, like, maybe killing
Batten down the
right
hatches.
number, but perhaps
Tis a
different...
storm of sails.
Oh, a grim cape. I
My,
do love
tis a true
capery.
classic. See, me
He
and
turned
me
on
crew were
bitch
sailing
mode. He sure
round the
fucking
side
did.
polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm.
So warm.
Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
I like that I can play this game with one hand.
Hey there. What you up to, killer? Sure you are. The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count?
I said I can play this game
Starting to look a bit
one-handed. It's
grim,
nice.
ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper. Of course not. You're pure and clean. It's not as if life and death are directly in your control. No wonder fate picked you for the crafting pot.
I'm Santa Squid. I like the cloak a lot, actually. I like the black and red a lot too. That could be a Cthulhu squid. I like the pumpkin. Let's do this one. I'm a pumpkin. Every other profile has to die. Every other one. No. I don't know what the number is, though. Every other starting where? Oh, wait, there's 8, so it'd be 4. Alright. Pseudopharma, immense pill that may slow aging down by 1.9%. Stocks go through the roof with the anti-aging pill. Dozens of jobs left after catastrophic mismanagement. These two had no idea they were married to the same person until this funeral dispute. Lack of historical accuracy on the rise as misinformation spreads. You gotta check the new theory on the lost city of Aramathar. Government to crack down on taxi turf war after a driver dies of stupid prank pulled on their vehicle. So close to the answer. I hear the notes, but the arrangement is wrong. One day I'll show them. One day the whole world will know. Black hole sent to end all life. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizer. We plan to write a series of novels about the labyrinthine nature of bureaucracy. I mark you live. Went to the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have little care to give and are very sloppy at their job. Mostly trying to con the elderly. Rip you. Ahmad has never been happy with the status quo, with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways to to farm even more productive crops. Alright. Gunther finds themselves in dangerous situations due to their curious nature and profession. They haven't had a chance to build a family because of their risky life choices, but hope to settle down eventually. At the moment, they are undercover, working for a minor drug lord trying to expose corrupt police. So you're a maybe. We need to kill 4. Went on a backpacking trip around the world to discover themselves. After a year of being broke, homeless, and unhappy, they found themselves back at home, where they decided to take up some nice, quiet sheep herding. I like this dude. Matthias talks too much, however they themselves think they may not be talking enough at all. Space radiation is their passion, and they are endlessly fascinated by black holes. You can live. We only have 1 more to live, though. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. Ah, how annoying. Lee is beloved housekeeper for a traditional household. After the last owner perished, they just stayed put, and the next family accepted them with open arms. Lee is also secretly housing their asocial spouse in a secret room in the attic. They're deathly allergic to peanuts. Wow. So we have to kill 1 of these people. Sorry, 2 of these people. I'm gonna kill the student because he annoys me. And I'm an arbitrary kind of person. So do we kill the shepherd or the journalist? I feel like the journalist we should let live and the shepherd we should kill, yeah? Agree or disagree? I want to expose corrupt police. I don't really care if a shepherd dies. Game is loud. Expose. Deal.
Grim, welcome. Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author?
I'm all ears, metaphorically speaking.
Appreciate it. Now, you might find this shocking. Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Cool, can I read it?
Certainly. Once it is finished, you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
Nice.
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? Tedium of profiles. Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye.
There's no way I accidentally did it correctly, so he just doesn't care anymore.
All time will be engraved tonight.
I already bought something. That's crazy. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Interesting. Nowadays, they're experimenting with dead bodies, trying to sew them together in order to create some sort of a new life form that could potentially live forever. And a kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. We're killing Jerry. We're probably killing this guy. Project manager. Manages a big software development project at Glamazon. Well, I definitely want to kill them. Although they have zero idea how software development works, their uncle, the CEO, sees a bright future. Yeah, these guys all need to die. Sadia is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy world trip, during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. Avid fan of kite flying. I like her. She can live. Theoretical beekeeper, race car driver. has always dreamt of becoming a beekeeper, but for some reason, perhaps due to a fear of sharp objects, has never pursued their true passion. This has led them to become a very successful race car driver. An occupation they unfortunately hate. They'd rather just live quietly with bees. What the heck? Promoting a return to grim survivalism. To a hunter state, stalking prey in forests, national parks, and regular parks in the world. Any living beast is considered fair game, and this does mean any. You creep me out, my guy. You guys can live. Raphael always had a problem with authority, which is why they got fired from their previous police job for insubordination. They prefer to work alone anyway. Alright. I'll let these three live. Kill both. There are 3! Any includes people. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have these people live, I think. The governess, the theoretical beekeeper race car driver, and the detective. So we'll let them live. So we're killing the hunter survivalist. For sure. I've already decided to kill the creepy kidnapper. Here's a weird one though. So there's the Glamazon CEO and the guy experimenting with dead bodies to try and find a life form that can live forever. Kill Doctor. Oh, no. Kill Doctor. Alright. So now this dude, Sayori Shimura. We've got our 3 deaths. We can let this dude live and it's fine. Glamazon guy. Sayori Bezos, basically. Alright, Glamazon CEO spared.
Grim, why are you here? Oh, right. The daily... Always in positions when I have important research to perform. Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice. Questions. Questions, Grim. Fine. Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What's dying like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
What if it's extremely bad and unpleasant?
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness.
Okay.
And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects. Any other questions?
Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods?
Grim,
Achievement unlocked. Meet your unmaker.
that is just stupid.
Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time.
They do seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid
Life
reasons.
is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful, even if it sometimes ends up being fatal. Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
That doesn't stop art and literature from trying.
One must make do with what they have. Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
That moment sure can't come fast enough.
Grim, you are one odd fellow.
Oh.
Any other questions?
I thought we were on the same page on that one, my guy.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
Is the cat the muse? The number of profiles can't change, but the people can.
You're looting. All beware.
I want this Plague Doctor mask.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore.
Eyesore?
I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire.
That was me.
Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose. And those
This man-
stupid goggles.
This man is roasting me so hard right now.
Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them.
I have
Let
just been
these
absolutely
smell
destroyed.
nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Oh my goodness. I have never been roasted that hard by an NPC. Wow. Never. Not a single time. These are exciting. I'm gonna wear them anyway. I like this one a lot. I can't believe it. I can't believe how ridiculous... How do I get to this library? Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out, yeah? An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier, certainly a sign of disorder. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I'll leave it up to you. Just get the suspicious ones. To settle score, Lucas was forced to work as a driver, although as of late they seem to have been getting their hands dirtier. Rip Lucas. List says famous for their photographs of island communities. Some of their work includes Keenhu, How Many Colors Can a Skirt Have? New Oldland, Is It Really That New? Sharonagaskar, A Getaway to Overheating. They spend free time in their garden positioning knee-high indigenous stone statues between herb patches. That's suspicious. Lauren Thal is a full-time cashier, and they've embraced the grind with a will of steel. Their beacon in darkness is space exploration. Lauren Thal supports every act taken towards space, and they even take cosmology/astronomy classes. You're living for sure. You're awesome. Unemployed monstrosity. Alive or dead? This undead creation of Manuel Castellan usually hides either in the sewers of Cosmopolis City or in a cabin at the surrounding forests. They're eloquent and always interested in discussing existential philosophy, ideas surrounding life and death, for obvious reasons. I love this man. He gets to live. Clinical laboratory technician. Save monster. We are on the same page. I didn't even ask. I was just like, oh, we're saving him. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? Hee is just one of the jokes you can hear when working with Izusa. They annoy their coworkers with chemistry jokes all day long, but they can't be fired because they're incredibly good at their job. Who would fire them with jokes like that? Lisi is famous for their photographs of island communities. I don't know. Are we killing this weird person? I want to eat all these while they're warm, but I don't want to eat all of them. Thanks for finding donuts for us. Oh. Local tech company Glamazon under fire after app reporting election results leaks voter data. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Corpse-stealing doctor found dead, neck snapped. It's alive! A monstrosity seen lurking around the back alleys of Cosmopolis City. Oh my god, the monster killed him. Superstar Miguel Salk wins yet another Grand Tourney trophy. Still hates racing. Racing is super dumb, they say during the post-victory interview. Private Eye accidentally catches an illegal arms deal in the act while trailing adulterous spouse. Officers find dozens of half-gnawed human bones in a cellar near Midway Park. The living corpse is real and here to eat your children. The monster did nothing wrong. That's right, Frankenstein was the real monster the whole time.
Haha, Grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent. I decided for a short vacation. It is a weekend, after all, and the free time will be essential for research. For the novel, yes? Hello, Grim, are you there? Curse this useless apparatus. It never works when I need it. So, perhaps you are wondering about the nature of vacations in our profession. Well, those are for highest management only. I mean, it is not as if you need one. Technically, you are just an amalgamation of ingredients. You are not even alive.
Damn, bruh.
But what of the conduct overview, you may be thinking? To be honest, I cannot be bothered at the moment. I am certain you have done well enough. Now, I must go submerge myself.
Damn.
Toodles, Grim.
I really earned his trust so I could do whatever the heck I want. Alright, we got a bird.
Why do I smell the rank odor of blood on these hatchlings? Perhaps the boss has upgraded the assemblage. If we're actually getting worthwhile spawns for a change. What brings you to bask in the glory of Florian, the Eradicator, young Purgatory?
What blood? I'm a good reaper.
Good, evil. Is there a difference when it comes to our work? Surely not. Don't cling to such illusions. This is the work we're born for, and isn't gratification for a job well done good, if you think about it. Oh, to hear their wails of grief brings joy to my withered heart. You know how it feels like, don't you?
I do the work and that's it. No need for emotionality.
So, that's your delusion. Separate yourself from your deed. If this is what helps you sleep at night, who am I to judge? Although, believe me, I do judge.
Judge all you want.
Beware, for the judge is followed by the jury, and ultimately, the executioner.
They really seem to make me think I'm doing bad things here.
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison. It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Killdozer 9000. Are you implying you mark people to death all the time?
Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient. I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit.
I want to like this guy, but he's kind of a dick.
For that is what we are born to do. Yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
I shall bring forth the great purification. What's stopping you from marking everyone?
Unthinkable. You mean to suggest I go against fate's rules and kill more people? A lot more. All of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be amazing. Yeah. A glorious day. But, such fantasy. I can bide my time until their atrophy.
I'm off to scour the lands.
Until nothing awaits us, little hatchling. Child.
Hey.
What's with the mask, stranger? Did someone release the plague again?
No, it's just fun.
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I'm sleeping just fine.
Interesting. Haven't met many Reapers who do. Besides me, of course.
Yeah?
Or you see, I'm also in the human department.
Yeah, I can also tell by those dark circles.
Damn it. Gotta ask Mortimer for some quality moisturizer next time.
Doesn't feel so good, does it?
So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
Work is work.
Right? I've heard some spawns complain about insane working hours, but they spend all day on their phones. Doom scrolling on Cocker or whatever that dumb app is called.
Cocker.
I haven't opened it in years.
What's Cocker?
It's the little app on your phone that shows you what's going on in the world.
Oh.
You've looked at your phone, right?
Wait, you don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened.
Admittedly, the news has been kinda bland lately.
The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great. So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time. I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
Ever thought about asking Fate about your never-changing instructions?
I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan.
Why do I get to see him every day?
Equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time.
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
In any case, reading the news helps make decisions.
I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
I feel, no. Wow, a life without decisions. That's the dream.
I mean, a little variety couldn't hurt. But all in all, I guess it's pretty nice. Can't really complain.
You should definitely complain, though.
Yeah, real soon I'm gonna complain about how long it takes the bartender to make me a dang drink.
I think it's time to start making your own choices.
You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Your life would be more fun.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe.
Just for fun. Just to see what happens.
What the heck. I'll do it.
Got him.
Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome.
You're a real special individual. You know that, right?
Thanks.
I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later. I hope.
I hope. Oh god, did I just kill her? I'll miss you. Where's the plant? I want to talk to the plant. It's probably Saturday.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster. Back again to delight my eye. Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross, it's been ages.
I'm not wearing the same thing. I've got a completely new outfit on. Like a completely new outfit on. I could use some new clothes.
That's an understatement if I ever heard one. You need some serious fashion assistance.
The other woman commented on my beak.
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Alright.
Crisis averted. Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Don't know, I still have trouble deciding.
About how you feel about the whole thing? Doubts about the power bestowed into your hands and how you affect so many lives every single day? Makes me uneasy. Can I be sure my choices have the correct results?
Sometimes the tasks get a bit confusing.
Like there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness? Heckin' scary. One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So where can I get you?
I keep hearing voices.
That's so. Well, most of us hear voices a lot of the time.
No, there's a voice in my mirror.
Wait, so you've got a mirror that reflects back your own voice?
Nope, it's some other voice.
It's fine to talk to yourself. I'm sure it's rough at the office. Vocalizing's gotta help process the thoughts and feelings, or maybe it's your conscience trying to kick through the barrier.
I don't think so.
Becoming a Reaper ain't easy, so you haven't fully internalized the struggle, you're not happy with your work, or you sense something's off. But what do I know? I'm just a barkeep, so that makes me only half a therapist.
Someone contacted me using a profile.
What did this mysterious entity want?
They asked me to mark everyone to death for one.
And you following, or what?
Not telling could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't you? What's the worst that could happen?
I don't know.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Any thoughts on Florian?
That one? Heck. How can I say that you won't glean on your own?
She smokes.
They try to act all suave on the surface, but truth
Oh,
be
wait,
told, they're
this
a
is the
proper
bird.
Jerk. Seems to be a common trait these days, though.
Thanks for the tip.
Nothing to it. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't often disparage patrons of the den. We have here a shared experience. Here's to hoping they won't cause some sort of a major blunder.
I may have
What else you
influenced
got
a
in
major
mind?
blunder.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Bye, everybody. Anything here?
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
What? Why? I haven't done anything wrong. I'm not gonna buy your fidget spinner, by the way.
Do you know
Completely
the
new
parades
clothes.
people throw when nothing bad happens?
Yes.
Is nothing stagnation? Is stagnation death?
No.
Or is nothing the sweet smile of an equilibrium?
That sounds closer. I do nothing all the time. Oh, I have Lorian, or whatever. I can be a bird now. Finally. Business bird. I could dress up real weird. I could be Santa bird. I could scare the crap out of some children. I want to be business bird. But like goofy business bird, like this. Yeah. Alright. 5 humans have to die, 1 human must be spared. This is of the utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best, Fate. Adapa, the possibly undead, comes out of hiding, enrolls at Central Cosmopolis University. Odd corpse person inspires new ideas about tissue damage and flesh regeneration. Local photographer dissolves a decade-old dispute between neighbors by baking a cake. Local lab tech repeatedly says drop the bass while titerating wins comedy award. A new celestial body located named Lorenthal after its discoverer. Young thug gunned down during a police raid of a suspected mob hideout. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. The military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. Alright, we gotta let the right person live. A logging company. They comply with the environmental regulations on paper. They occasionally clear protected habitats by mistake, destroying homes of thousands of endangered birds. Nope. Is haunted by the suicidal people they've had to run over even though there's nothing they could have done. They've started writing a series of romance novellas about a nihilistic food delivery person and a religious library worker. In the climactic moment, one of them saves the other jumping in front of a subway train. I love this man. This might be the right one. Alora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church partly to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. You sound hilarious. Theophania is the latest heir of the Ainer family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew to the arms-providing conglomerate now known as Sundowner Security Services. Oh, you're the CEO of the thing. I'm killing you. Feruze is an avid investment enthusiast, spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices and buying and selling stocks randomly. Oh, this is Wall Street bets. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Bitcoin. It's hilarious. Before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the papers to suppress rumors about themselves. This guy needs to die for sure. So these people need to die. Probably. These two, I could let live. I think I'm killing the CEO. I have no idea what I'm doing with this choir singer. I guess killing her because I want to see how this romance novel turns out, yeah? I'll get the guys I'm killing first. And then... what if I just hide the profiles? No, that won't work. Okay. Well, worth a shot. I guess I'm killing these two. Yeah. It all seems rather arbitrary, but hey, who am I to judge? I like my cactus. It's the cat again.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
I could.
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Okay.
Yes, you expect your daily summary, but I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter. So, off you go.
Good. I'm just gonna start sparing everyone at this point.
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
I could buy this Eye of Anpu. Or I could start saving up for this Threnody of Desolation. I feel like that's some endgame thing. Please let the plant be here. No plant. It's very sad. Two humans have to die. Hayden is a geologist. Micro-scale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a micro-scale model steam train by using the soon-to-be available technology. Okay. Farms aquatic plants. Microalgae. Sure, you can live. Loves to engage in gossip. Used to blackmail the wealthy, and they do it for the children. Alright. Mark originates from the island of Ayaria, but moves to Cosmopolis City at a young age. They studied engineering at the Polytechnical Institute, then started a side career as a MeTuber. 8 videos about engineering where they've gained a considerable following. I'm just gonna, like, have everybody live today and just see what happens. Oh, wait, the phone. Logging company owner dies of sudden heart failure, leaves entire fortune to leading cancer fund. Can you have a heart attack due to massive guilt? We have the research. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. Sundowner taking a massive hit in the stock exchange today as CEO accidentally shot during a drone misfire. First part of the Amor in the Tube series titled Shipment of Devotion garners mediocre critical reception. What? Mediocre? Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. I'm glad I let that guy live. Achievement unlocked, Life Giver. I guess sparing everyone is something I haven't done yet. I wonder if I still get paid.
Grim, you disappoint me. I hoped to avoid having this discussion again.
Hello.
Hey there.
Alright, we're back. Okay, and we're going. Alright, sorry about that. It looks like he doesn't like the fact that I let everybody live.
Must I really reiterate myself? You cannot allow all to live. I hope you realize the implications for the world and for yourself.
It was an accident.
Mistakes happen, but do not be
It
so
wasn't an
careless
accident.
with the fate of the world. This will be noted down as your second warning. There will not be many more.
I heard more than one more.
Good night, Grim. We are all walking on a tightrope, prone to falling at any moment. See that you do not.
We'll see. Ah, he did not pay me. I wasn't sure, but now I know.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer
Are these
provide
cat
you
ears?
tonight?
Ears of the beast. Yeah, they are cat ears. That's tempting.
Ye know why I was the scourge of the seas? 'Cause ain't nothing out there that frightens me. Once we looted an ancient tomb for gods and kings long forgotten. And you know what, matey? Found there the most particular set of ears. Wearing 'em gives ye supernatural hearing. Happened to overhear a mutineer plot that very night. So I threw 'em all right overboard. Plotting with the fishes now they are.
Alright, now I can be cat instead of bird boy. That's good, because I looked ridiculous. Oh, are these the cats? I'm like a cat girl. I was not expecting to be a cat girl. Yeah, interesting. Okay, well, I'll be Cthulhu then. Business Cthulhu. I guess we wait for the next day. And now we go here. Go with the flow. Toodles. Everything got mixed up. Do whatever. Aquacultures finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. How do offshore bank accounts actually work, and how do the extremely wealthy avoid paying taxes? Read a new article on the post-humanist perspectives for the future. Herding pigs for 40 years. Wears their green boots every day, believing the touch of pig manure gives them lucky properties. Kaipo is the grumpiest, most cantankerous senior citizen possible. They dislike absolutely everyone and everything. They are adamant in making everyone's life more difficult. There is no escape for Kaipo. There is an escape. In death. I will kill Kaipo. Chet quit college several years ago and started making Me Too videos. 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped yet again. Do I like him? I do. You can live. I think this is a reference to philosophy too, but I love it. Fun fact, they're actually in this game. They play the plant. Ivars is a futuristic, animal-friendly vegan and an adrenaline junkie on the road. They spend every minute working to be the best they can be. Alright. You can live. There isn't anything Triss wants smuggled in or out of the country. Even people. Nope, you gotta die. We're killing you. A lot of these are easy. Well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot takes. They also express themselves through cosplaying as their favorite video game characters. Addicted to painkillers. Well, that's fine, I guess. Has been herding pigs. I liked this dude. I liked the pig farmer. I'm letting him live. They advocate banning small fish bowls. I 100% agree. Sous chef. Vicariously executing the head chef's well with an iron fist and a brass mouth. Their workers have daydreams of their tragic demise. I'm gonna have you guys vote on this one because I don't actually know. Die. We're killing this one. Rip sous chef. Terra can read their thoughts and feelings of their boss at any given moment because they've successfully learned all the minuscule facial twitches. Although they often tell everyone in their career ambitions at length, in truth they're just happy to help. I love this person. We checked the phone? Yes. I guess there's less than 7 days of business work to do.
Mighty, 'tis an utmost pleasure to see you again.
I want this infernal widget, but I don't want to have to pay for it. I bought clothes instead of infernal widgets. I feel like I'm not very close to discovering like the secret truth of this place.
You know, pursuing my art has given me insights. I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts. Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
You're holding a cat, dude.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear
They
out.
exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
I'm not sure that's fully accurate.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are. I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions, while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
But we could help them experience these things.
But why? What would that change?
We have a department for plants, dude.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Did it ever even exist?
No. It is, does it make a sound? That is what they ask. The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time.
I don't think that word means what you think it
Grown
means.
Without anyone present, it has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I don't think you understand the riddle. I don't really agree with what you said.
And you have much yet to learn. Good night, Grim.
Interesting. No review for me. This dude has a bias against humans. I mean, like, so do I, but like, geez. One human has to die. Be thorough. There's 2 people. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. Krista has worked in real estate for 20 years, got a nice house, they'll sell it. Got a crooked house, they'll sell that too. Some deficiencies must be concealed, of course, but money is money, right? Local pig farmer breeds perfect pig, becomes millionaire. Tragic death of sous chef, 2 different types of poison found in the body. Cause of death hypothermia due to being locked in freezer. The results are in fish can have a little salami. Ringleader of trafficking ring mauled to death by a tiger they smuggled into the city. Check out my new video, 98 Reasons Meandros Was Wrong. Hondro the Voice joins Parallax Digital Sports League for a full-time commentator. Fashion firm reports record earnings promise to spread wealth around, but just a tiny bit. Grouchiest senior in the Cosmopolis dies, still manages to make life worse for everyone. Today's report, construction flaws being hidden, troubling trend on the rise. Yeah. Easy.
If I ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
I still want that mysterious orb, but it's so expensive.
Grim, I feel odd. I am confused, but I cannot figure out why. I seem to be expecting something. But what? I do not really know.
Jitters about your novel?
Ah, the novel. Yes. The anxiety of creativity might be taking its toll.
Probably that.
Oh, bother. I must be getting tired. Mayhaps we should turn to our regular matters.
Or we could skip it if you're not feeling up to it.
Yeah. Does it really matter? I cannot tell anymore.
Probably not. I wouldn't worry about it.
I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now.
Fate, you okay? Fate is not okay.
So, I guess that is it. Good night.
I love Fate. Fate is a relatable character. I don't have enough money to buy the thing, so I'm ignoring the cloud of evil. What have you got for me today, Magic Man?
How many times have we met?
1300 plus 400 is not enough to buy this. Choose however you want. I cannot spare the time to give you specifics. After years of struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandise with a vaguely self-help nature, found a brand new avenue into helping people for money. Dyed rocks and magic-infused minerables. You die. Sorry. That's bad. On started working in waste disposal a few years ago, but they forgot to ask where to dump the waste during orientation. At this point, they're too afraid to ask. They sneakily bring everything into nearby forests when nobody is looking. Dude. I don't know. Let's read the phone. Real estate legend Christensen crushed after house collapses during a sale. Client managed to escape. Welcome to Our History, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of society. Former teacher of special education turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Keelan a decade ago. Since then, they've demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Diplomacy is easier than caring for kids, after all. Hilarious. You live. Claude lives alone in their big mansion, brooding, rarely receiving visitors. The big advanced laboratory rumored to be in their basement occasionally attracts research travelers in search of knowledge. I love this man. Track field athlete, 25. Antoili. Oh, this is the dude that the other dude was in love with. They succeeded, now they're trying to find love in the lonely world of high professional athletes. We're totally letting them live, because we want the gay athletes to get together. Alright. I don't know about this dude. He puts poop in the forest. Maybe it's gonna turn into a super forest, though. I don't know. I'm very proud of my murders. Do we kill Poop Forest Boy? Super Forest? Super Poop Forest, I don't know. Yes, we're killing him? Alright, you have to die, I'm sorry. The Poop Forest is no good. Achievement unlocked, Utopia. What does that mean? Did I just, like, accidentally invent Utopia? Did I make the world a better place?
I must admit, Grim, I still feel a degree of confusion. However, your recent assessment may have been correct.
It's just a novel, dude.
So, how was your day?
Some lived, some died, but nothing catastrophic.
Indeed. The equilibrium really seems to be establishing itself.
Yep.
Alright. I guess that is that. I am at a lack of words.
Yeah, okay, I'll just leave.
Good night.
I don't know what else to talk about. I don't want to do the daily review with this dude. Another painfully regular day. Everything's imbalanced. You can try and keep it that way. Unless... Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. Fate. Alright, thanks, dude. You said 2 humans have to die? Unless... Abandoned mine shaft collapses. Unidentified body found within the debris. International Let's Clean Up the Horrendously Polluted Forests Day announced. Multi-medalist decathlete, after inspiring millions, retires and announces plans to act as angel investor. Tensions cooling as diplomacy brings warring parties to a negotiation table. Reporters snoop around mysterious dark mansion, finding nothing. The world's oldest person is still around and kicking. Oh, here he is. Justice takes the greatest pleasure in listening to wondrous bird songs every morning, and they spend most of their time at home as moving around has become burdensome, although it's still possible. They love vanilla ice cream and bananas. Oh, I'm totally letting this dude live. Wishes to heal people, so they sought knowledge from a mysterious recluse who reportedly has a magnificent laboratory. Recently, Kave has been feeling incredibly dizzy for some reason. What? Rio has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. This sounds like... Ben Shapiro. I'm only gonna kill one human today. I'm not killing the man who loves vanilla ice cream. Don't worry about my review, dude.
I do not understand it. I do not understand what went wrong.
Is your novel not doing well?
I did everything right. I had a plan. But nothing is happening. Time is running out.
What's not happening?
Oh, do not mind me. There are many things overburdening my mind.
I hope it's the novel
The
and not some nefarious scheme.
Meddlesome. I must get to the bottom of this. We have no time for chatter, Grim. Leave.
Alright, good talk. Did he give me money?
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
He did not give me money. Fair enough. Calculation show that 2 people have to die today. Balance, balance, balance. This is word balance. If you just repeat balance to yourself enough, that word eventually loses all meaning. Balance. Faith. Good talk, dude. 2 people? Leon can't even count the amount of shoes they've made. They dream of making shoes that give an understanding of how it feels to be in other people's shoes, because actually wearing other people's shoes doesn't really give any particular insights. Estranged from their grandchild in life, Chop dreams of gaining their favor in, or more specifically after death, by passing on their priceless heirloom necklace, a deed hard to perform while they live due to the restraining order. Aww. Yusuf mostly stays at home raising their kid after the death of their spouse. It's been a rough going back mentally and physically, but they're making do thanks to the support network of friends and family. So we're gonna kill this person because they want to die, this person because they want to live, and I don't know about Leon. How do we feel about the shoemaker? They want us to kill him. Alright, die it is. Oh wait, the phone. The world's oldest person visited by their children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren in largest ever family gathering. Is it a bad time to have COVID? Sure, I've killed some humans. Oh my gosh, the bar is open. Who is this dude? Oh.
What ho, mighty! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands. Friend, seems ye have done excellent work this time round. This world, unlike many others, is feeling no pain, no charred brow, no fear and despair.
No big deal, it was super easy.
Overflowing with modesty, eh? I suppose ye have earned it. Ye have brought humanity as close to the ideal as one can get. For now.
I accidentally made it Utopia, I guess.
We gaze upon the gates of Utopia, unbarred. Can they be held open?
As long as I'm here.
One more spawn in an endless pile of spawns. Hoping they won't fall like them who came afore. Ah, rejoice in your success, matey. Have a final drink and be merry.
Final drink. Sounds like a plan.
3 cheers, friend. Hurrah! May the sun always shine on your bony arms. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me Emporium. Commerce awaits.
Sure.
Time's running out, friend.
What does that mean, time's running out? I made Utopia.
Another ordinary day. It has grown too late. Nothing to do now. Grim, my loyal subject. What use is any of this?
Any of what?
A grave matter. Grave. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows. Unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent.
And what?
I am resigned to be here forevermore.
So I take it we're not doing the dailies anymore?
It does not matter.
Cool.
Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office.
Yeah, I don't. It's very
Have
sad.
a good final rest, Grim.
Okay, good talk. Give me money. I'm gonna grab that big sweet orb. Sounds like tomorrow is the final day. Dawn of the final day.
Well, scuttle me boat, why don't you?
I will
Clear
scuttle your
as a
boat.
crisp spring morn, I remember the day. In the cave at the bottom of an
Scuttle
ocean,
this dude's boat.
but 'twas guarded by a horrendous beast. So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the kraken. All 8 tentacles. Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe.
Cool.
Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just fancied me.
Maybe.
I did die about a week later.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have bought this orb. Time for my final rest. Wow, a globe. Oh, this is the Utopia area. I can actually just like see what's going on in the world. I've accidentally managed to make like world peace. Cool. Well, there it is. World peace. We did it. Do your job. Here we are, the last day before the ultimate evaluation. A day just like yesterday, and the day before that. Time flies, does it not? Quota for the day. Humans have to die again. I guess that is it. Cool, good talk. Look at my cool plaque. What's the phone saying? Nothing? Just nothing. Alright. 2 humans have to die. Shannon is a squatter and dumpster diver who likes to renovate old buildings in order to live in them with friends. They travel a lot by train and manage a community garden. I love this man. Andreas is a traumatized veteran of the Morisola Peninsula conflict, now living on the streets. They are very good with animals and are staunch vegetarian, even while being in the rough. Sometimes one has just seen too much suffering and death. I like this man. Tries to spice up their random, monotonous life by flirting with customers at work. Things don't go very swimmingly in regard until the day Coriolis started wearing their late grandmother's heirloom necklace. Now one client in particular seems very interested. This is the goddaughter of the woman we killed yesterday. I'm letting them all live. I've decided. I love all of these people. This is gonna be an awkward review, huh? You always be like, don't do that thing you just did. Grim, grim, grim.
How did it go so wrong? I had it all worked out, calculated, designed.
What went wrong? Everything's going just fine.
Yes, the world endures against all odds.
I think this man wants to kill all humans.
I cannot believe it.
You're not making any sense. What were you... What, you were secretly trying to end the world or something?
Yes, I thought it would be fairly obvious. Eventually, at least. The great dying is by my design. It is true. I do not love humanity. Not a bit.
And I foiled your whole thing?
Exactly. You must understand. I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this?
I have no
barely
idea,
remember
sir.
Myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. But the equilibrium withstood it. The office remains, and I cannot fade away. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
I can give you your freedom. I can replace you.
Grim, that is not how this whole structure operates. I cannot just relinquish the position to a mere spawn. You are not constructed for this purpose.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I do not know. Maybe what you say is correct.
Give me the keys to power, my guy.
I lost my way. And humankind almost paid the ultimate price.
I want to become CEO of Death.
Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office?
Yep.
The evidence is all here. In the documents of the past 4 weeks.
That's right. Give me the keys.
Yes. I will set up the transition process.
We did it.
Grim, enjoy your final hours as a drone. Soon you will sit in my stead.
I'm CEO of Death. Oh my gosh.
I will withdraw. Accept my own fades. And we will not be meeting again.
Say nothing because you don't really care. No, I want to know what's happening to you. Oh, he just smiles. Achievement unlocked Ouroboros. Achievement unlocked War Changes. Achievement unlocked Global Warming. Achievement unlocked Goodest Ending. Ian accidentally saved the world. I guess so.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did pretty good. The world's mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
New Game Plus, baby. Which one do we pick? The end or a new chance? Aaron's focusing on the cat aspect. I love it.
Oh, you're typing that, yeah.
I don't actually know which one to go with. I guess this is just New Game Plus. I'll click it.
Lemon, spice, and human eyes. These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
I need to exit now. That was fun. Well, I guess that's it. I guess we've done it. The Powerpuff referenced you. They sure did. Well, I guess that was Death and Taxes. Cool. I hope it was fun. I had fun. I really like this game. This game is super chill. And we did get the goodest ending. Can I see my achievements or no? I don't think I can. That's a shame. Oh wait, yeah, here they are. Percentage of players who have this ending. I would like to know. I see, so there are other things that could potentially coincide with these things. Huh. Well, these are the ones I got on my first playthrough, so these are the truest versions of my playthrough, I guess. This was a lot of fun. I would probably play this again just to get more endings, but I would have trouble not just like speedrunning it, which I don't know would be as much fun. And it would be very difficult to like incorporate streamer mode so people have the options when I know that I'm going for a particular kind of ending, like murder everyone, or, you know, invite the great dying, or, I don't know, make all the worst possible decisions. Anyway, I guess that's it. Yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. We are doing Sus Thursday. We want to play the new map, but we want to play it blind, so we're going to get a group together to do that. tomorrow at 7 o'clock. It's going to be super fun. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Anyway, until then, I'll see you next time. Bye!